I'm going, okay? Hello everybody, welcome back to Nicktoons Attack of the Toy Bots playthrough. This is actually my second try, because I used a USB to record the first two levels, and turns out it didn't record anything. But I checked with this new USB I'm using, and it is recording. I checked it on the computer. Hopefully I don't have to do this again, because if I have to do this again, I'm giving up today, and I'm just gonna try again tomorrow with something else. I thought it was maybe my capture card. I don't know why it's called a card, because it's more like a box. But when I plugged the USB into my computer, it didn't read it. So I actually think it was the USB, which thank God, because I'd rather just have to throw one of 15 USBs away than to buy a new capture recorder, whatever it's called. Anyway, so we're gonna go ahead with the plan of, I'm going to, because there's only like 4 levels, I'm going to just record them through once, because basically what you have to do is go through the levels again and again and again with different characters to rescue even more characters from Nickelodeon. So for example, I'm going to go through with these two on this level, and I'm going to try to get all of the extras and record this level through only once. So it actually should be a pretty short series. After I record through each factory level once, I will just record the character portals of them going into their specific character portals, because you'll see in a bit that there will be like a little whole thing, and it'll show a Nickelodeon character above it, and the first one is Gurr, and I remember that because I already recorded this level. But I had to start the game over and re-record. You'll see one with SpongeBob above it, and you'll see one with Patrick, and you can't switch characters in the middle of a level, so you have to go through these levels again and again and again. So I'm not going to record each time I play through these levels, because like I explained in the last video, once you go through and you get all the fairies and extras and stuff, those don't show up again. So you guys don't need to watch me going through this level again and again and again just to get those character portals done. So after I record each level once, which I think, again, there's only like 4, I'm just going to record each of the character portals after that separately. And I will not record me going through the level again, because you have to complete this factory level each time, so you can exit, so you can change characters, so you can go through again, so you can rescue even more characters. I hope that made sense. I'm not sure if it did. But I'm saying it more quickly this time because I've already played this level. And my nunchuck is messing up in the same way that it was the first time. As you can see, also, I'm wearing a funny outfit. That is what the circuits are for, those little blue boxes that you collect that are like money. It is just to buy these costumes. They're not important, but if you are a completionist like me, then you can collect as many circuits as possible to buy all the costumes that are available for each playable character. Because all of the characters that you rescue, not all of them are playable. And you can kind of tell the difference, because if you rescue a character that's not playable, they almost look like a blueprint, and you don't get to talk to them. But if you rescue a playable character, I think you have a cutscene where you're able to talk to them. And also when you rescue them, they look more like an action figure instead of a blueprint, if I remember correctly. But I don't know why I'm trying to explain it now, because you'll definitely see it when we get to the first one. Can't remember. Come back. Please come back. There we go. I can't actually remember how long the level is, but because I already recorded this once, I am getting through it faster than I did the first time. Also, each fairy tube that you see over there is about 3 shots of goo. And he will automatically aim at it, so don't you worry about that. Nice. Just gonna clip through the ground. I see. And hello, where the frick were you when I was doing all the work, Patrick? Also, you can switch between your two characters that you've picked. I don't remember how, though. I figured it would tell me, but maybe I missed it or something. I don't know. Oh, no. Oh, no. They're all trying to kill me. I guess that's the point of every game, though. Something is trying to kill you. Except Cooking Mama. Nobody's trying to kill you in Cooking Mama. It's not as far as I know. I don't think Papa is trying to kill you. I don't know if it's all games because I haven't played all Cooking Mama games, but I think it's just one game where Papa is a character. Ooh. I do have another channel, by the way. It's called Nervous Bunny Crafts. And because that people actually wanted to watch my Cooking Mama playthroughs, I started recreating Cooking Mama recipes on my other channel. They haven't gotten a lot of views, even less views than this channel, but here we go. But I actually think the quality of my videos on there is better. Because this one I'm just playing a game. See, there's a character portal. Only Gur can enter this area. So, yeah, you can't enter. It just blocks you out if you're not the right character. I don't know how the coding works on that, but it's interesting. I'm like checking my capture card to make sure it's still recording. I've got PTSD from this stupid recording box. Ooh, there you go, little fairies. I'll save you. What was I saying? Oh yeah, Cooking Mama. Anyway, I started making like real recipes based on Cooking Mama recipes, and I actually haven't seen any other YouTuber doing that, so that's why I did that. So many people do playthroughs, video game playthroughs, not necessarily of the same types of games. Like, I feel like the games I'm playing are a little weirder, but that should just be my channel. I should just play these shitty Nickelodeon or Disney games and do walkthroughs on them. I actually looked up a walkthrough for this game just to see if there was one, and there's not like a written walkthrough on one of those mainstream video game blogs, you know. So people don't normally do walkthroughs. Of course, this one I don't feel like really needs a walkthrough, because even though you have extras like the fairies, they're not hard to find. So, but I know I missed some as a kid, and I know as a kid I also didn't quite understand how to complete the game, because I didn't understand that you had to go through all the levels first to make sure you found the correct character, just to go back to a level before just to get another character. You know, the ridiculous cycle that this game is. But I am having more fun playing this game than the previous SpongeBob game I played, because that one was just so boring and, well, I say repetitive, even though this one's probably more repetitive. It's just more difficult. And the quality is better. There's not as many glitches. So the quality is better, and this game is up a level as far as difficulty goes, so it's more interesting to play. Oh, those fairy tubes are only 2 hits. My bad. Look at me steering you in the wrong direction. Oi. 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 Oh, okay. Oh, this is the last one. Yeah, okay. On these little... What the heck are you doing, Kimi? She got herself too excited and choked. You playing with Katniss? I love her play stance. She sticks her butt in the air. I guess probably all dogs do that, but it's just so cute because she's so teeny. So it's enjoyable. I actually think this level has. Oh, crap. Yeah, now that I'm remembering, this level doesn't have a Patrick portal. I think it has a Tack, Timmy Turner, and SpongeBob portal. So actually, I'm only gonna be able to do the SpongeBob one. You okay? sorry. My my partner. Don't know what to call him because we like just got married, so calling him husband is weird sometimes. My partner in crime, I guess, almost died drinking his coffee. So, you know, brilliance on his part, truly. Oh no, I'm so seriously about to die and death. Okay, well, that's okay. The good thing about this game is when you die, there is no game over. And I think it's a really good, like, damage system. I think you have probably about 5 hits before you turn red, and then... Also depends on who's hitting you, because some things are more strong than other things. If you turn red, and then you've got, like, 1 or 2 hits before you die after that. You got, like, 1 hit, and then it starts flashing red, and then, you die after that. But if you die, it does take you back pretty far, depending on where you're at. Because there's an autosave feature, I'm sure you saw. So there's no way to save by yourself. Oh, Jenny. Thank you. Oh, can't go in there. I am a sponge. So I think it's a decent, like, punishment system, because it doesn't take you all the way back to the beginning, because that would be really frustrating, you know. And there's no game over. But if you do die, sometimes there is a deep punishment, and you will go all the way back to the beginning of the floor that you're on. So I think for a kid, that is a pretty good, like, difficulty level. And it's not too, like, repetitive if you go back, because you don't go back too far, like Dark Souls. So, that's good, because I hate games. I just honestly hate games like that. Oh my god, the perception in this game is terrible because of this freaking shadow. But I'm closer, so that makes it a little better. Can you calm down, dog? Thank you. Don't know what she's doing. Getting real riled up. Oh, sorry, Patrick. Those karate chops were not meant for you. Okay, I just realized the factory he went into was in Bikini Bottom, so I guess that one was underwater. Oh, see? I'm all the way back here. That's decent punishment. Anyway. But... yeah, I guess the depth perception has to do with the shadows, doesn't it? And the shadow, I don't feel like is in exactly the right place. I don't know if these factories are in Bikini Bottom. I would think so, because they're, like, well, no. Because all the other characters breathe air. Like, I don't know. Sorry, I'm just a little bugged. Because SpongeBob always did a really good job of, like, clarifying that even though all this stuff was very unrealistic, whenever they were outside of the water, they did die. So they were very good about that. So if they are in Bikini Bottom, that makes sense that they can breathe. But that doesn't make sense that all the other characters are okay breathing underwater. So I'm going to go ahead and say that these factories are indeed in Bikini Bottom, and that's why they can breathe. Because if it has to do with SpongeBob, they were always really good about being realistic about that. And the other cartoons are not. So that would make more sense than them being outside of the ocean in these factories and SpongeBob just being able to breathe air suddenly. Look at me thinking deep about something that doesn't matter. Just gotta get through this level, man. I think I'm like halfway done. Based on this is how I'm gonna do my next video, because if this one's like 30 minutes, then I really don't want to do a 30-minute. I don't want to edit a 30-minute video. Oh, there's SpongeBob. Here comes the first character portal, and you'll see that each character does have a unique level that they do. Alright, so I would say this one and tax levels are probably the most difficult. So, oh, yep, okay, here we go. It begins. This one you do start all the way back at the beginning. So it sucks. Because I can feel my nunchuck is not dealing with it today. Not having it. Also, it's pretty hard to get these circuits. Oh, yep, okay. I was about to say, I remember this being really hard as a kid, but maybe it won't be as hard as an adult. It is still pretty hard. Oh, well, at least the circuits are still captured. Oh my god. My nunchuck is not doing it today. A little bit of tongue drift happening right now. The bulk of my recording. I can tell where they're defeating the robot, the actual toy bots in Amityville, that they are above water. And if you're playing as SpongeBob, you're in a mecha suit kind of thing. So that's more sensible, you know, as far as Nickelodeon logic goes, I guess. Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. We're getting there, guys. Oh, Lord. The good thing, I guess, about dying is you can go back and make sure you collect all those circuits. They're a little hard to get first time around. Oh my. I think there's only one more of these sewer levels. Yeah, it definitely looks Bikini Bottom-esque. Okay. Oh! Oof. Oof. Oh, she. Abunai. That was close. Oh, Lord. Yay! I did it. That wasn't too bad. I thought that was going to go a lot worse. Alright, so after you do these character parts, then you all end up kind of in a master model chamber. Yeah, that's what it's called. They all look very similar. Same formula for each master model chamber. You have to defeat a certain number of enemies, and then a button appears, and then you can save the model. Oh, well, he was taken care of quickly. I will be trying to get as many circuits as possible because I do want to. Oh, okay, he's playable. This guy, Stimpy, not. Yes, Stimpy. That was right. Sorry, that cartoon's a little bit old for me. Yeah, he's Stimpy. He's playable, and you can tell because he's 3D. Kimi, dame. She's eating my cat's food. Okay, but how do I switch characters, please? Ooh, depth perception is good. Wait. Oh, look at that. The technology in this room is from Invader Zim. So I really love all the character crossover in this game. It's so nice. Okay, zone 1. Alright. Don't know how much is left. Oh, I think this is the ending part. The second half. Man, that's about 40 minutes. That's a lot of gameplay. So, I guess the next one I may cut it in half. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, that was half. That's a very clear half. Okay. I may cut it here, actually, because that's a long time, honestly. Oh, wait, no, that was the end. JK, let's watch the cutscene now.
Jimmy Hootron?
Oh, he's a friend of ours. We go way, way back. He's got a big head.
How do we get him out?
I can help you there. Press the big red button.
Leaping leptons! What's going on here?
Why nothing. Nothing at all.
Find a way to the basement. I will meet you there. I have a proposal for you.
Phew, lucky I'm a sponge.
Is this a new level? I'm a bit confused. I think I'm gonna go ahead and stop right here because this feels like a new level. It's been a while since I played this game. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pause it right here. Because if this is a new level, then I don't want to start a new. I don't want to like continue recording. But if it's not a new level and it's actually just no, never mind. I'm just gonna cut it there because it seems to be a pretty long level. If this is a continuation of the same zone, so I'm gonna cut it here. And my dog is looking really scared for some. And pick it up next time. So thanks everybody for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.